live on Facebook right now. Buenos dias, 8:36 por la mañana. We're getting ready for Stephanie Land. Just kind of waiting for her to show up, and we're going to go ahead and kick her out there with Stephanie Land. Yes, we are. But I tell you what, it is time for question of the day. So look, but before we get to question of the day, let's see what's going on here in our crazy, crazy world. Hey, what the hell is this crap? I didn't want this. Let me get over here. There we go. Now we're talking. Anyways, here we go. Let's see what's going on here in Cleveland, Ohio. Check this out. Roger Rivas, mi primo, Rogelio. Good morning, primo. Anyways, Cleveland, Ohio. Police are looking for a woman who pointed a gun at a barber, all because her son's haircut was taking too long. So, ándale, cabrón. Ándale, come on, me and Mijo, we gotta go somewhere else. We gotta go to Fiesta. Ándale. Anyways, security video captures her pulling out a gun at the barbershop. And police say she threatened the barbers for taking too long to cut her son's hair. Que cabrona, right? Anyways, while she pointed the gun at the victim, and she allegedly said, I got 2 clips. I'll pop you, cabrón. Yo te mato, cabrón. Yeah, man, all at a barbershop. All because the barber was taking too long to cut her son's hair. Anyways, the barber calmed her down and she left the shop with her kids. No one was hurt. But they said that the barbers were all shook up, man. Isn't that crazy to be in a barbershop? And, the little boy's getting his haircut, and the mom pulls out a gun and says, hey, what the hell's your problem? You're taking too long, vámonos. God, on this. I go to a barbershop, and you're probably going, Robert, you can still go to a barbershop? Come on, Robert. Hey, Robert. Well, I got a little bit of hair back here, and a little trimmerooski. Hey, man, okay, I'm real. I'm real. But, hey, man, I don't get pissed off because, at the barbershop, you expect to wait a little bit. Get on your phone, kind of mess around a little bit. There you go. Good morning, shout out going to Angel out of Corpus Christi in the house. Maria Lopez, San Antonio, Texas. Leticia Lopez, buenos dias. Cindy Martinez Hernandez, San Antonio, Texas. We're getting ready for Stephanie Land. That's right, Stephanie Land of High Energy is going to be joining me live here in just a little bit. Kind of waiting for her. Anyways, I'm going to go and get to my question of the day. I don't want to talk about that barber no more. But that is crazy. It really, really is. For a woman to take her son to a barbershop, right? And gets pissed off because the barber's taking too long, pulls out a gun and says, órale, cabrones. This is going to speed things up right here. Ahora sí, cabrones. Yeah? No lie. Back in my disco days, no lie, I wouldn't even think about going to a barbershop. I was going to beauty salons. No lie, I was getting my hair feathered back, all pajaritos, all feathered back, all disco mania, putting on my leisure suit, and my fake gold, and my fake rings, and my fake personality, and I'd go out there, yeah, man, the old disco days. Them days are gone. They really, really are. Anyways, let's see here. By the way, do not forget tonight, the Spurs and the Houston Rockets kick off the playoff game, the second round of the NBA playoffs. Game 1 here in San Antonio. I'm serious, man. That's going to be. I already got the beers iced down. I got some wings. I got some pizza. I got it all ready for tonight. It's going to be kind of a late game at 8:30. So look, if I get the morning show started kind of late tomorrow, hey, don't blame me. Blame the San Antonio Spurs. Now, that being said, let's get to my question of the day. Question of the day, simple, straight to the point. Okay. Now, on your phone, if you take a look at your phone right now, how many contacts, I'm not saying to count each and every one of them, but roughly, give or take a little bit, how many contacts would you say you have on your cell phone right now? Think about it. How many contacts do you actually have on your cell phone right now? On my end, I'm going to say 2,000 or 3,000. No lie, man. I got chingos of contacts on my cell phone. Yes, I do. But really, man, do I need them all? Probably not, but most of them I do, and it is what it is. And if my cell phone's got plenty of memory, why not? But really, you'd be surprised how many contacts, you wouldn't realize how many contacts you actually have on your cell phone. Now, it gets even worse. We're so spoiled nowadays, and this is true. We are very, very spoiled on our cell phones. We don't do like we used to do. Remember we used to dial 210-375, right? Right, you dial all the time. Them days are gone. What's bad about that is now, if you had to remember somebody's phone number, 9 times out of 10, you don't know their number. Like, you could ask me, Robert, do you know your mom's cell number? I'm sorry, I don't. But I know it on my phone. I just hit a button. There you go. Even worse, I pay for her cell phone. And they know. And I don't even know my mom's number. Do you know your dad's number, Robert? Really, I don't. 2 or 3 of my closest friends, the ones that I talk to all the time, whatever. Now, ask me, do you know their number? Could you dial their number? You don't, man, because, we're very spoiled nowadays. We're very spoiled to where we don't dial anymore. We just look at the person's picture or their name and just hit that little button and it's ringing for you. We're very spoiled. So, we're going to be in a tough situation if one day we're in an emergency kind of a thing and, we don't have our phone and you go to a payphone and you got to call somebody. You're going to go, well, let me call mom or let me call dad or let me call, the tío, the tía, and you're going to be like, what's her number? I don't remember their number. I don't got my phone with me. And that's true. It really, really is. So head on over to RRR Radio, Robert Rivas Internet Radio group page right now, and answer me pregunta, por favor. How many contacts would you say you have on your cell phone right now? Kind of weird, right? No more fiesta. Everything's nice and quiet here in San Antonio. Está bien silencio, right? Right after fiesta. Toda la basura, all the trash at Market Square and VFW and Nyosa, all of that just, crazy, man. Crazy. Like I said, I'm not knocking fiesta. I love fiesta. I've been a part of fiesta since I was in diapers, and that's true. And like I said, I went out there a couple of times. I don't know, man. I get very frustrated being out there. It's, especially trying to find parking, and then from there, trying to get a beer, and then from there, dealing with some idiots that are out there. Somebody posted this on Facebook yesterday. Actually, my prima did. My prima posted this. She said she was at the parade. She was at the parade Saturday night, and they were at the tail end of the parade. She was claiming that when the police, sheriff, justice of the peace, whoever he was, and some of those characters were going through there, that they started yelling, "You suck!" and this and that, and "Screw you!" and se la estaban mentando at the police officer and part of the parade. And, it made her feel very uncomfortable. Even worse, when a band would go by, they would tell them, play the drums, play the clarinet, play the horns, move around and dance. And when the band would do it, they would start cussing at the band. Que cabrones, right? I mean, come on, man, show some respect. Even more so, if you don't think about yourself, there's a lot of kids around there. You know what I mean? There's a lot of kids out there. There's a lot of families out there. It's a family thing. Don't be stupid by saying stuff like that. Keep it to yourself. Pick another day, but come on, man, there's a lot of kids out there. And that's what I'm saying, man. That takes away from the fun part of fiesta when there are idiots like that doing stuff like that. You're probably going, wow, Robert, man, you're getting serious? No, man, it just pisses me off when hay pendejos. There's pendejos out there, man. Or pendejas doing their thing, doing stupid things, getting drunk, getting stupid, and not thinking about everybody else or thinking about themselves and start cussing out a storm or whatever the case may be. Really, man, just crazy stuff. Even worse, when you go to Market Square and you see, I understand, man, they got some people with their kids out there, carrying a newborn baby, or they got a little carrot, carretilla, whatever, with their kids, and you're bumper to bumper with people. I think to myself, man, those kids do not belong here. They really, really don't. And that's the truth. Head on over to Robert Rivas Internet Radio group page right now and answer me pregunta, por favor. How many contacts would you say you have on your cell phone right now? We're getting ready for Stephanie Lynn's going to be joining me live right here. Just a little bit, Stephanie Lynn. That's right, Stephanie Lynn's going to be here. But for right now, let's keep it going. Let's do something by Vanity 6. Nasty Girl. I've met many of those. Good morning.